The head coach for the Cardinals is Dana Williams, and she's assisted by Nicole Molinelli.
Hello and welcome to Cardinal Basketball here on LTPS TV. Lawrence girls tipping off against Trenton. And the tip-off did not go as planned. Referees will call that back and give it another shot. Trenton will get the ball. Be inbounding it right under our camera platform here. There's the in. Trenton looking to work their way past the Lawrence defense, which they do quite handily for the first 2 points of the game. Trenton up 2-0 over Lawrence. Lawrence now trying to come back and see if they can return the favor. Lawrence in for the shot. No good. Trenton with the rebound. Now bring the ball down the court. Shot from the three-point line falls short. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence back on the attack. Drive to the hoop, and a little too much energy on that shot. Trenton with the rebound, and they're driving in for the basket. Right on the money. Score now 4-0. Trenton over Lawrence. Lawrence now trying to go on the attack. Trenton defense is already set up in position here. This will make things a little tougher. Lawrence patiently working around the outside. Now drive up the center. Shot is off the rim. Rebounded by Lawrence. The putback is over the top. Tipped out of bounds by Lawrence. Trenton will get the ball. Trenton inbounds the ball, and they'll bring it up the court. Lawrence is already set up under the basket waiting for them. Trenton lobs the ball in. And an easy shot from the center. Lawrence will now bring the ball in. Here comes Lawrence on the attack. But a little too much footwork there, and Trenton will take possession of the ball. You're watching girls varsity basketball here on the Cardinal Sports Network, Lawrence Township Public Schools television station. We're bringing you this game from the home court of Lawrence, as the Lawrence girls try to defend the honor of the Cardinal nest. Foul on that one. And we'll see, that may be bringing Lawrence to the line to shoot. First foul of the game, called against Trenton. They won't be coming to the line for this one. It'll be a baseboard foul. Bring it in from the baseline. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Trenton. Lawrence will get another try at bringing the ball in. This time from the sideline. And there's the inbound. Shot by Lawrence is no good. Putback is deflected. Rebounded by Trenton, but taken away by Lawrence. Ends up with a foul being called against Trenton. Looks like number 23, Amira Hutchinson, will be going to the line to shoot two. Hutchinson, one of the stronger players for the Lawrence team. Shooting her first of two here. And in it goes for the first Cardinal point of the night. Hutchinson will be shooting a second shot here. See if she can do that again. Shot is up and off the rim. Rebounded by Lawrence. Taken away by Trenton. Trenton now on the attack. Long shot. In for 3 points. Trenton moves up to a 9-1 lead. Lawrence unable to get through the defense on the first attempt there. They'll have to set something else up. Ball taken away by Trenton. Drive down the court and an easy layup in for two. Lawrence inbounding the ball. Long pass to the corner, picked off by Trenton. Whistle on the play, though. Looks like Trenton put a foot out of bounds in the process there. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Trenton not going full court press at this point, but using up a lot of this end of the court. Shot by Lawrence, trickles over the basket. Rebounded by Trenton, and here they come, looking for another basket. Kind of a strange-looking lob under the basket, goes nowhere. And looks like the coaches want to have a word with their players to try and get things going. Speaking of getting things going, there go the Cardinal cheerleaders, and they're jumping for joy on the court. You're watching LTPS TV, Lawrence Township Public Schools Television Network. Lawrence will be inbounding the ball. Here comes the ball. Trenton ready on the defense. Lawrence moving it around, trying to penetrate. Travel called on Lawrence. That will be Trenton ball. Ball inbounded by Trenton. Pass to the far corner, long shot. Three-pointer is no good. Bounces off the rim a couple times there. Jump ball is called. Possession will go to Trenton. For those of you new to high school sports, high school basketball, they don't do jump balls on actual jump. They actually determine possession in an alternating fashion. And next time you see the scorer's table in the view, you'll see who would get possession next time, designated by an arrow pointing one way or the other. Lawrence now going to inbound the ball. Looks like the Trenton defense has stepped up a little bit, actually deflecting the pass before Lawrence could even get to the half-court line. Out of bounds on Trenton. Lawrence will bring the ball in. There's the inbound pass. Oh, low pass off the ankle of Hutchinson, rolls out of bounds. And Trenton will take possession of the ball. Trenton with the pass in. Here they come with the ball. Pass up the middle, back outside. Long shot, in for three. Trenton making quite a few of those three-pointers. Lawrence now maneuvering the ball. Pass goes right into the hands of Trenton, and Trenton on the attack here. They'll slow it down for a moment. Another long shot, in for three more. Trenton very good at hitting these three-point shots. That's very impressive. Lawrence on the attack now. And in for two. That's 3 points for Lawrence now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Trenton on the attack. Bounce pass up the middle. Shot is deflected by Lawrence. And Trenton hustled over there to get the rebound. Unfortunately, stepped out of bounds in the process. turning the ball over to Lawrence. Lawrence will be inbounding the ball. He'll bring it up the court. Whistle on the play. And it looks like Trenton will take possession of the ball. In comes the ball, and here comes Trenton. Pass up the middle. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence on the attack now. And looks like a foul on that one. Once again, this will just be brought in by Lawrence. No shooting. Long pass by Lawrence goes over the head of the Lawrence player. Picked up by Trenton and put in the basket for another two. Trenton on a hot streak here in the first quarter as they lead 19-3 over our Lawrence Cardinals. Trenton comes away with the ball on that play. Pass is too long and tipped out of bounds by Trenton. Lawrence will take possession. Lawrence bringing the ball up the court. Pass across to the near side. Drive up the middle. Fouled on the shot. Once again, that will send number 23, Amira Hutchinson, to the line. The 5'6" senior shot two earlier in this quarter, putting one in and one out. She'll have two attempts here. First shot off the rim. Substitutions. Hutchinson with her second attempt now from the line. There's the shot, and it does not fall either. Rebounded by Trenton. They'll lob it up the court. Picked off by Lawrence. Lawrence with a pass up the court. Taken away by Trenton. Now Trenton in control of the ball. Will bring it towards the Lawrence basket and see if they can get another two. Pass up the middle, outside, long shot, and there's that deadly three-pointer again. Lawrence will bring the ball in. Less than a minute left in this first quarter. And it's been a tough one for Lawrence. Basket attempt is no good. Rebounded by Trenton. Trenton with a shot. Couldn't put it in. And a dispute over possession there. Possession will go to Lawrence this time. Substitution for Lawrence first. Looks like Sine Ware coming in. Lawrence attempted to bring the ball up the court under heavy pressure. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will turn over to Trenton. Trenton with the inbound pass. Fires it off into the far corner. And called for traveling. That'll turn the ball over to Lawrence. Seeing some mistakes here by Trenton that should give Lawrence an opportunity to make some moves. Clock ticking away, about 10 seconds left. There's the drive towards the basket. It does not go in. Rebounded by Lawrence. Longer shot, also off the rim. Rebounded by Trenton. And there's the buzzer before they can get the shot off. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Lawrence 3, Trenton 22 here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Trenton will inbound the ball. Interesting to note, while the score seems to be running away in Trenton's favor, the fouls are tied up at the moment. 4 fouls for each team. Trenton still working the ball around the outside. Now they pass it into the middle. Back outside, long shot. Oh, the three-pointer was in and out that time. No good. Pass outside. Far side. Back to the middle. Taking their time on this one. See if they can set up something. Pass up the middle. And the layup is good for 2. Lawrence brings the ball in. Lawrence still moving the ball around, trying to find a hole in the Trenton defense. Lawrence in the far corner, or the near corner, with a long shot, goes over the basket and rebounded by Trenton. Trenton now bringing the ball down the court. Pass the middle goes through the hands of the center. However, is picked off and put away for another 2. Lawrence brings the ball in. But the Lawrence coach, that would be Coach Dana Williams, wants to have a quick word with them before we rejoin the game. There, Lawrence will bring the ball back in to resume play. Whistle on that one. And it's a pushing call. Lawrence will bring the ball in from the end line. Travel called on Lawrence. Trenton will take possession of the ball. They'll inbound it from the sideline. And here comes Trenton on the attack. Lawrence already set up in position here, trying to stop them. They do stop them, but at the cost of a foul. That will send Trenton player Shona Hunter to the line. First shot off the rim and will not go in. She'll get another chance to put one in the net, though. Hunter with her second shot. In and out. Rebounded by Trenton. Trenton with a three-point shot. Nothing but net on that one. Lawrence now on the attack. Drive right up the middle and in for 2 with the layup. Trenton with the ball now. Pass to center and a drive toward the hoop. Layup is good for 2. Lawrence on the attack. Pass is picked off by Trenton. In for another easy 2. Quick timeout called here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Trenton shooting. Bounced around and went in for one. I'll get one more attempt here. Cards have gotten into foul trouble here with 7 fouls. Second attempt is in and out. Brings our score 5-34. Trenton will get one last attempt here to put that one in. Shot is up, and in it goes. 5-35 the score. Game is becoming a bit physical now. Trenton will inbound the ball and resume play. Pass across the middle, and the shot is up and no good. Another pass into the center. Once again, no good. Lawrence gets the rebound, gets the ball out of the area. An attempt to bring it down the court. I couldn't tell who that one was off of, but it ended up with girls from each team on the floor. Lawrence will take possession from the end line. That's being scored as a foul against Trenton. Lawrence with the ball. Working it around the outside. Long shot bounces off the rim. Foul called against Trenton. Once again, we've evened up the score of fouls here, even if the baskets are slightly lopsided. And Lawrence will go to the line to shoot 2. Yep, only shooting 1. No good, rebounded by Trenton. Long shot, off the rim. Put back by Trenton is also no good. Lawrence with the ball. Lawrence still having trouble penetrating that Trenton defense. Almost had the pass picked off there, but a quick recovery. Pass is deflected. Loose ball picked up by Trenton. Trenton with a long shot is deflected by Lawrence, but rebounded by Trenton. A little confusion on which player was going to get it, so Lawrence takes it. Oh, nice layup. 2 points for the Cardinals. Trenton back on the attack. Pass up the middle, but there's a swarm of Cardinals there. Outside. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Lawrence, taken away by Trenton, but looks like Trenton stepped out of bounds on that one. Lawrence will inbound the ball. There's the inbound pass. No pressure from Trenton yet. Pass to the far corner. Bounce pass was picked off by Trenton. A little bit of loose ball action there, and the refs decide to put a stop to that. Foul on the play. As for the third time today, we'll see Amira Hutchinson going to the line to shoot. 8 fouls for Trenton now in the first half. We'll hold things up for a moment for substitutions. Hutchinson will be shooting 1-1. What that means is If she scores the first time, she'll get a second attempt at another basket. And the first shot is no good, rebounded by Trenton. Drive towards the hoop, puts another two-pointer on the board for Trenton. Lawrence will inbound the ball. And we have another timeout called here. Girls will discuss what to do to try and increase the score for Lawrence here on the Cardinal Sports Network. That was a quick discussion. Here they come as Lawrence prepares to inbound the ball. Looks like a bit of a trick play set up there. Lawrence with the ball, looking for a hole in the defense. Pass is picked off by Trenton, and they'll take a drive down towards the hoop. Layup is in for two. Lawrence now with the ball, moving towards the Trenton basket. Long shot from the far corner, sails right over the basket, and Trenton will rebound. Long pass by Trenton. Shot, and it's good. 2 more points for Trenton. Lawrence with the ball, heading towards the Trenton basket. Working the ball around the outside, trying to break up the Trenton defense. So far not having much luck with that. Pass into the near corner. Tipped out of bounds, and Lawrence will take possession. Hold things up for another substitution. And Lawrence will inbound the ball. Shanae Ware back in the game. Bounce pass over to this corner. Through, but tied up. Lawrence recovers the ball. And whistle on the play. Too many girls on the floor, laying on the floor. Trenton will take possession of the ball. 23 seconds left in the game. They're in the first half. Trenton solidly in the lead. The score is 41-7. Shot is no good by Trenton. Taken away. Layup is also no good. The putback in for 2 as the clock counts down. And that will bring the first half of this game to a close. Trenton leading the Cardinals 43-7. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. And now, the Cardinal cheerleaders. And there you have it, the award-winning Lawrence Cardinal cheerleaders. You're watching LTPS TV. That's Lawrence Township Public Schools Television. As we start the second half of play with Lawrence inbounding the ball. Fouls are all reset. Can't say the same for the score. Lawrence Lawrence passes into the near corner. Back out again. Over to the far side. Now back to this side. Long shot by Lawrence. Falls short and will bounce out of bounds, turning the ball over to Trenton. Trenton inbounding the ball. They'll bring it up the court. Pass over to the near side. In toward the center. Under the basket. And the shot is no good. Putback is no good either. Off the hands of Trenton, the ball will go out of bounds. Turning it over to Lawrence. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Bringing the ball up the court slowly. Pass to the near side. High pass recovered. There's a shot by Lawrence. Off the rim. Trenton rebounds the ball. Drive toward the basket. And the play is broken up by Lawrence. Trenton will inbound the ball. Shot is deflected. Looks like a foul was called on that one. Lawrence earning the first foul of the second half. Trenton will go to the line. First shot, no problem, in for one. And Trenton will go for their second basket from the line. Once again, in for a single point, bringing the score to 45 for Trenton. Lawrence with the ball now. Took a while, but got the pass off there. Tipped out of bounds by Trenton. Lawrence will bring the ball in. Pass is picked off by Trenton. Drive towards the hoop. The shot is deflected, goes out of bounds. Trenton retains possession. Pass in. Travel called against Trenton, turning the ball over to Lawrence. Lawrence will bring the ball in from the sideline. Trenton not going for that full court press, but ready with a very solid defense here at the Lawrence side. Pass is tipped and taken away by Trenton. In for two. Lawrence with the ball. Drive up the middle. Pass is picked off by Trenton, and Trenton up for another easy two-pointer. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Timeout called. Lawrence will discuss how to get 2 more points on the board here on the Cardinal Sports Network on LTPS TV. Lawrence will inbound the ball. Pass to the far side. Pass back to this side is picked off by Trenton and in for another 2 points. Lawrence with the ball now. Trenton seems ready to try and pick off all these passes. Couldn't get to that one. Long shot off the rim by Lawrence. Trenton with the rebound. They'll throw it down the court. And in for another 2. Lawrence with the ball now. Pass goes through the Lawrence player's fingers and out of bounds. Substitution for Lawrence. Trenton will inbound the ball. Pass inside, back out again. Taken away by Lawrence. But there's a whistle on the play. So a jump ball call. No, that was a foul against Lawrence. I'm sorry, foul against Trenton. Lawrence with the ball now. We're all tied up in fouls again, 1-1, folks. Pass is out of bounds. Trenton will take possession. Trenton bringing the ball across the court. Pass is taken away by Lawrence. Lawrence with the ball now on the attack. Drive up the middle. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Trenton. Looked like a nice idea there. Trenton under the basket. Shot is blocked. Trenton will bring the ball in under the basket. Long shot, in for three. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Pass to the far side. Taken away by Trenton. Trenton decides to hold up and wait for the rest of the team to show up. Pass towards the center, under the basket, and layup is good for two. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Long shot by Lawrence is in for three. That may be the first three-pointer received from Lawrence today. That would look nice. Trenton with the ball now. Pass outside. And it looks like Lawrence is going to take possession of the ball. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Pass to the far side. Attempted pass knocked out of bounds by Trenton. Substitution for Lawrence. Lawrence inbounds the ball. Pass to the near side, into the near corner. Taken away by Trenton, but picked off by Lawrence. Shot off the rim. Rebounded by Trenton. And timeout called. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. Trenton will bring the ball back in bounds. Pass to the far corner, drive in towards the basket, and in for two. Lawrence with the ball now. Inbound pass. Lawrence driving toward the hoop. Pass to the outside far corner. Drive up the middle. And the shot is deflected. Pass is picked off by Trenton. Trenton now advancing. They'll hold up, try and get things set up better. Pass to the near corner. Long shot for 3 is no good. The putback is for 2, though. Minute left in this quarter. Trenton firmly in command here. Less fouls than we were seeing in the first half. Here's a pass to the near side, near corner. Up it goes, a little too high. Rebounded by Lawrence. The pass is picked off by Trenton. Trenton now advancing the ball. Pass to the far side, back towards the middle. To the near side, toward the middle again. Far side, long shot. 3-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence will advance the ball towards the basket. And run out of time as the third period draws to a close here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Lawrence in a hurry to get this final quarter going so they can try and get back into this game. Pass to the far side. Under the hoop and in for 2 as Lawrence gets some points on the board. Trenton with the ball, working around the outside of the 3-point circle. Travel called on Trenton. That will turn the ball over to Lawrence. They'll inbound the ball from the near sideline. Lawrence with the ball. Pass to the near side. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Trenton. Almost a picked off pass there. Lawrence will inbound the ball. No problem there. Lawrence moving the ball around quite smartly, trying to penetrate the Trenton defense. Bounce pass in towards center. Ball gets away, but recovered by Lawrence. Shot. And there's a foul on that one. That will send number 14, Sarah Zoll, to the line to shoot 2. Zoll with her first shot. Off the rim. Zoll will get another attempt. Second shot is up, and once again off the rim. Ball recovered by Trenton. Trenton up the middle. Could not get that one to go in. Nice recovery there on the almost out of bounds. However, the pass is taken away by Lawrence. Layup is no good. Out of bounds on Trenton. Lawrence will take possession, or retain possession. Lawrence will inbound the ball under the basket. Bounce pass right up the middle. Shot is a little too energetic there. Trenton on the attack here. And right underneath the basket, in for 2. Lawrence with the ball now. Final quarter of play here, 6 minutes to go in the game. Pass towards the near side. Out towards center. Far corner. Even farther in the corner. Pass over towards the middle is picked off by Trenton. Trenton with the ball now, looking towards scoring some more points. Errant pass is recovered. Some aggressive defense by Lawrence. And that will be a foul. Substitutions for Lawrence. See number 34, Nia Stokes, over there on the near side of the key, coming in for a little court time. Trenton shooting. Does not fall. However, there's a second chance. A little discussion by the referees. There will be no second chance. Lawrence will get their chance, though, as they inbound the ball. They'll bring the ball down the court. Attempted drive up the middle, runs into a solid wall of Trenton players. Foul is called on that one. And Lawrence will inbound the ball from the baseline. Long pass is successful. Foul called on that one. And once again, Lawrence will bring the ball in from the end line. Long shot by Lawrence. Little too long. Now Trenton on the attack. Pass the ball under the basket and in for two. Lawrence with the ball. Ball over to the near side. Pass to the far side. Up for three. Ball falls just a little short. Trenton with the ball now. Trenton trying to make something happen. Lawrence defense stepping up their game a little bit. There's the shot under the basket and in for two. Lawrence with the ball. Long shot for three and it's good. I believe that was Amira Hutchinson with a three-pointer. Seen a couple of those by Lawrence today. Trenton on the attack now. Pass to the near side. Pass is deflected by Lawrence, but it'll bounce out of bounds. Looks like it was off the fingertips of Trenton as Lawrence will take possession of the ball. Lawrence bringing the ball up the court. Pass to the far side. Into the far corner. And driving up the baseline. Looks like Hutchinson drew the foul on that one. Trenton heading for foul trouble now as they have 5 fouls in this half. Hutchinson will be shooting 2 from the line. First basket is just a little short. Bounces off the rim. Here she'll get another attempt. There's the shot. In and out. Rebound by Trenton. They will bring the ball up the court. Pass to the far corner, back out towards the middle. Pass is taken away by Lawrence, and a drive down the court. In for 2. I believe that was Nia Stokes with 2 points. Trenton looking for a hole in the Lawrence defense. So work the ball around. Almost got into another pass problem there. Jump ball is called. That will give possession back to Trenton. Trenton inbounds the ball. Working towards the center. Pass towards this side. Back to center. Now over to the far side. In towards the center. Under the basket. Up. But not a good shot at all on that one. Lawrence with the ball now. Drive toward the basket. And foul on the attempt. Amira Hutchinson going to the line again for 2 more. That's the 6th foul this half for Trenton. They seem to be playing a little more aggressively here in the final minutes of the game. Hutchinson with her shot, and it is good. Point for Lawrence. Substitution for Lawrence now. Sarah Zoll back in the game. Hutchinson preparing for her second shot. It's up and rolls across the rim. Rebound by Trenton. Trenton with the ball in the center of the court at the moment. Looking for a way around the Lawrence defense. Pass to the far side, back towards the center. Toward the near side. Bounce pass up the middle is picked off by Lawrence, but she can't quite hang on to that one. Apparently rolling on the floor with the ball is considered a travel. Trenton will take possession of the ball now. Trenton inbounds the ball. They'll bring the ball up towards the basket. Ball over here on the near side. Back towards the middle, work towards the near side again. There's a screen. And the layup is no good. Second attempt is blocked by Lawrence. The ball will be tipped out of bounds. Trenton will be bringing the ball in. And an easy 2-pointer there. Lawrence with the ball now. Less than a minute of play left in the game. Pass to the far side. Over to the far corner. Ball is up, no good. Rebounded by Trenton, and Trenton will go down for layup. Couldn't get it. Tried a fake, and Lawrence did not fall for it. Nice stop by Lawrence. Ball trickles out of bounds off of fingertips of Trenton, and it will be Lawrence ball. About 30 seconds of play left. Lawrence with the ball. Pass to the near side. In under the basket. And there goes Sarah Zoll for 2 points. Trenton with the ball now. 15 seconds left in the game. Pass up the middle. Back out towards the center. Clock ticking away. There's a bad pass, and the ball will roll out of bounds to bring this game to a close as Trenton defeats Lawrence in girls varsity basketball. Tune in next time for another episode of Cardinal Sports on LTPS TV.